we read, going on reading, we can see that Peninnah, who had children, was mocking her, provoking her, and this whole situation. And again, it happened multiple occasions. That made her very sad. And Hannah's position at this time is she is very sad. She's empty and she is provoked and irritated. But at this time, Hannah wept and she refused to eat. But we can see that Hannah didn't sit on that situation where she was. Even though her situation was empty, she was being teased and provoked by others, and even though she was sad, she knew where is the solution for her problem. So later in that paragraph, we can see that she rose from where she was sitting. She didn't sit on that despair position of depression or whatever we could say in these modern situations, but she rose up from the situation where she was and she went into the house of the Lord. We all have experienced multiple times where it's our problem, solution for our problem. In this passage, we can say that her husband loved her, and husband wanted to console her. Oh, I am more than 10 sons to you. But she was not comforted, even though, and we can see the husband loved her as well. But she was not satisfied with whatever happening in her life. She gone to the house of the Lord and she poured out to God. In her prayer, I think it was on 11th word, she said, and she vowed a vow and said, Lord of hosts, if you will indeed look at the affliction of your servant and remember me. She's asking God, remember me and see all my afflictions. And then she submitting that child, if you give me a male child, I'll give him for his lifetime into your ministry. She knows where the children can be used and what is the purpose for our children in our lives. So she's giving back to that blessing, and we read that children are a heritage, blessing, and a reward from the Lord. So that reward can be used for God's glory. So she's giving back whatever she's going to receive by faith. She's vowing that to God. And when you go back and when you read further on, we can see that God in verse 19, he said, and Lord remembered her. Even though her prayer was same word, she asking God remember me. And the same 19 it's saying God remembered her. God answers her prayers. God is a God who knows inside out whatever we are going through. Sometimes we may not be our friends or parents or husbands or family may not know what we are going through. But if you pour out to God, and God knows, and He will answer, and there is no problem can't be solved in the presence of the Lord. If